Let's get it. What's YouTube? It's your boy Timbo. I'm back with another video. And in this one, we're going to go over the team I'm going to use at Pokemon Worlds. Now, you guys are probably thinking, I'm not good enough to be in Worlds. You're right. I'm Buns. But that's not the point. I'm going to be going there and watching and participating. And at Worlds, they do have side events where you can join tournaments that Pokemon hosts for spectators and a bunch of other ones. And I have it popped up right here. I'll make sure I screen share. My badge pickups in 2 days and 45 minutes. I'm super excited. But if you go to activities, we can see that they have a TCG Pocket Double Deck Tournament. I'm going to be joining in. So pretty much, here's a little description, I guess. Pokemon's newest mobile game gets its own feature in the fun, casual event. Players will play in the double deck format using 2 different decks to win 2 games with no Pokemon shared across both decks. 4 rounds of play, prize tickets for top finishers. So if you guys know what prize tickets are, for participating they give you 1 prize tickets. As you continue to win they give you more, and then essentially there's a wall of prizes as far as my understanding. So I'm super excited. So let's go over to Pocket and let me show you guys what I'm thinking of running. It's hard because you can't have the same mon. So an example, as fun as that is to run the Xatu deck, let's make it full screen. As fun as it is to run Xatu, I do have Sylveon in there. So if I run this team, I can't run my Crobat. Why? Well, you can't have the same Pokemon. They both have Sylveon. So I think I want to go with Crobat, and because of that, I may have to, with my second team, maybe go with a Rampardos, either Rampardos, Savali, Rampardos, I don't know. Comment below what you guys think it should be. But what we're gonna for sure run is this team. So anything with Sylveon's out the window. We're gonna have 2 Zubats, 2 Crobats, Darkrai, and Sylveon. We're gonna be practicing and doing a couple matches right now. I was Master Rank a couple seasons ago. We got Ultra Ball 4 a couple times. And then I kind of stopped playing, so I'm very rusty. So it's a good time to practice, try out some different teams, and see where we go. So today's video will be focused on Crobat. So if you're new to the channel, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let's get to these matches, man. What I want to do is I want to do, like, depending how long the matches are, some are shorter than others, but anywhere between like 3 to 5 matches a day, just trying teams, especially now because I can't live stream on YouTube. Long story short, I was in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I went to the Panthers game. They were playing the Browns, Shedeur Sanders' debut. I was live streaming. I knew I'd probably get copyrighted. The person who copyrighted me doesn't even own the copies of the rights, as ironic as it is. But regardless, I knew it was going to happen, but I wanted to live stream the event because it's the first time I went to an NFL game since I was a kid. And obviously it was a big game. Everybody wanted to see essentially Shedeur's pro debut. So do I regret it? No. I'll eat that 14 days live stream ban or whatever. And we'll just make full videos. We'll make shorts. We'll have fun. And so we are starting rough, and the crazy part is there's nothing we can do about that. We are starting in a spot that Zubat's getting punched out, and I can't do anything. I can't do anything to protect my little homie. So the best thing I can do is I'm just going to get him out of there because we evolved to Crobat next turn. So there's no reason to give him up this early, which does suck because this team, Tyro is a problem. There's some teams that do want to act Tyro, but with this team, it looks like they're going to have Donphan, which they got 2 already. Tyro, I always wanted to try Donphan. Extra 2 energies does 60 more damage. It does a lot, 50 for 1 energy. Overall 3, you're doing 110. They do not want me to go away. This is a crazy start. They do not want me to leave, so they bring me back out with Cyrus. Now, I do like this a lot. He just sitting in the front swinging. Essentially, Donphan just gets those extra energies, and then you have Lucario who gives you extra 20 damage. And so, if that was gonna happen, I probably would just put the energy on Darkrai to begin with, but cannot go back. So here we are. Can't do much. We're in a little pickle right now. We're gonna see how we get through this one. Like I said, I want to make like 3 to 5 battling matches, just raw matches. Win, lose, or draw, just throw them out there and see where we get in our rankings, see what kind of teams we play against, to see if we should try those teams, and just go from there. Because next turn, we essentially get cooked. This doesn't look good for us in any way, shape, or form. I think that's unfortunate that we ran against a team where we were weak against. So Zubat took extra damage. If Zubat just took regular damage of 20, we could have held a little longer. I think that's the unfortunate part. But that is going to be the end of this game. Like I said, some games, obviously, we play Pocket are quicker than others, which this one is a lot quicker than expected. Because now with the extra energy, they'll be doing 110, which even with Cape, we're at 110. So first one, we're going to chalk up as a loss. But we got at least 2 more matches. And I kind of have like that Pokemon Go mindset. Because in Pokemon Go, you get 5 games. It's like rank up, you have to win 3 out of 5. So essentially, if we either go 3 out of 5 or 2 out of 3, you win this set. So that's just the luck of the draw. RNG at its finest. There's literally nothing different I could have did. They would turn 1, and they really just got jiggy early. So they got jiggy early. We're gonna go back in with Crobat. Like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, helps the channel grow, and hit that like button. If you've been subscribed, if you've been supporting, I appreciate that. Still hit that like button. Maybe hit the share button. I never really tell people to share the videos, but if you care, hit that share as well. And comment what team you guys actually think I should run, because I will be doing a vlog video. Join the tournament, Pokemon Center. My camera only lasts for so long, but I want to vlog almost the whole experience, going to my first Worlds, my first Pokemon Center pop-up, essentially my first Pocket tournament, in person or online, my first Pocket tournament. I did do a couple Pogo, like Swiss rounds and play events, so not that. They also have a Unite in person, which I'm excited. So you guys don't want to miss that. It's going to be a weekend of fun. And yeah, let's see what we got here. We got Lego in the front, Darkrai in the back. We're going to start with our Pokeball, bring us 1 more. Essentially, this turn gives us a 4-card draw, because we start with Zubat as our first initial draw. We use the Pokeball for Eevee, and then after that we get Rare Candy and Penny. So throw this here, end our turn. And that's like ideal. The faster we get to Crobat, the faster we can get Jiggy. So we have our Rare Candy, we have our Crobat EX. 70 damage, Poison Tick. Now I was thinking about adding Lego to this team. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like it will kind of make it like crowded on the bench a little too much, but I did want to add Lego, something I was considering 100%. I think I would have to let, well, actually no, I would let Eevee go, because they're playing off of Darkrai. So let's evolve here. Let's put this energy right here. We got a random support. Let's do it. Let's see what you got for us, Penny, before we attack. Sabrina. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Penny's a character, all right? Penny is a character. It's ideally not what I want to do, because now they get to swap out for free. Lego's in the back where they want it to be. Oh, they Sabrina themselves. Let's do it. We can't attack yet. We have Crobat, so we can start doing a little bit of damage early. So let's do it. We're not gonna take Lego's extra poison ticks because it's in the back. Let's do it. Let's throw you right here. Since we evolve Happy Ribbon's ability, we get an extra 2 cards. So let's slide those cards our way. Hopefully another Sylveon to keep it going. Lily, Sylveon, beautiful. Another Sylveon. Let's keep the party going. Another one, or whatever DJ Cali said. More card draws. Now we get to our Pokeball. And no more Pokemon, good. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. We do have a Lily for the following turn. And now we put some pressure on Darkrai. So that's always a good thing. Poison Tick comes in. Put a little bit of pressure. We do have a Cyrus if they try to retreat. if they attack. Got a Lily and heal. A lot of different options of what could happen. But we're in a solid spot right now. We're in a solid spot. Because now if they retreat, it's our turn to get revenge with Cyrus, because that's what happened to us last game. Oh, okay. So you want to Cyrus me now. Understandable. Good thing your weakness is steel. I love it. So with that being said, let's throw a cape on Crobat. Let's throw out a Lily. And then we can retreat right here and go here. I'm about to get jiggy, man. But throw something on Darkrai, get Darkrai already, do a little this, do a little that. But hey, we take those. That's ideal how we want our team to set up. We split this series so far 1-1, and so we're gonna throw a thanks in there. And let's see how we do game 3. I like this team a lot. Let me know how you guys feel about the team. I feel like it's pretty just straightforward. You get the Crobat as quick as you can. Everyone runs Sylveon, so Sylveon pretty much just get you more cards quicker. Essentially, you get like 4 Professor Researches. You get 2 Professor Researches, and every time a Sylveon, an extra 2 cards. And depending on if Penny hits or not, we could get another Professor Research. So you're just flying through your deck the faster you're getting to your Mons. And so I like it. It's pretty straightforward of a team. They're starting with Oricorio. So this was an issue that I've had with this team, is that before I would have one Crobat EX and I would have one of the Crobats from the Arceus deck. And so the Arceus packs were pretty much 50 damage, 1 energy, free retreat. With his ability, you can snipe Arceus, but there's no Arceus on this team. So essentially, that was my team for a while, but then I just thought that if I could just stay with Zubat long enough for Oricorio, then we wouldn't need that. So once we get to our rare candy, we're going to evolve the back. And then after, let's drop this here. Get that poison tick going. Actually, Penny, give us Professor Research. Give us something we want. We'll take the Mars. You get 1 less card, but you get a free shuffle. So we'll take the Mars. Put a little poison tick. So I took out that previous Crobat from Arceus and went double Crobat EX again. I would have to be more mindful when you see a team that you think Oricorio will be in to leave 1 Zubat available, but also to do damage with Darkrai and its ability on the bench. And so just being more mindful of that was very helpful. So they swap out. Let's go here. Let's go here. We still haven't got to a rare candy, but we can put a little bit of pressure because the next round of turns, that drops it down to 30. The next turn is another poison tick, which is 20 energy on Darkrai. That would make him bring in Oricorio or Luxray. This team's so fun to play with. Usually run the other Luxray. As long as this Pokemon's in active spot, 20. Solid. I like the other Luxray when you can snipe any Pokemon from wherever. That one is menacing in itself. But let's go right here with our Darkrai. Throw it on Pachirisu, that takes it out. And now they have to decide, do they want Luxray or Oricorio out there? Alright. Little poison tick, little damage, put in some pressure. We like it, we like it, we like it. Whenever we get an Oricorio out of our face, we're always going to be happy. Like, regardless of the circumstance situation. If we can get an Oricorio out of our face, we'll be able to do a little something, something. We won't be able to do a lot, but we'll be able to do enough. We'll be able to do enough. That's a good Volkner. They come in. Zubat is gone. Gone. So let's go right here. Sylveon, finally. We need to start evolving. Since Oricorio is so low, it wouldn't be bad to evolve. Rare Candy, Lily. Let's throw this right here. Let's put you right there. Let's put this right here. That is so annoying. That minus 20 damage. That minus 20 damage. It's still enough because of Darkerai's ability. I like this team. I do like this team. I'm rocking with it. Whenever I battle a team and I like the team, obviously I'll go through their discard pile and I'll try to drag the game as long as it is to see what kind of deck list they're running. Don't want to do that right now though, because that in itself would be annoying. So let's get you out of here. Let's get you right here. Let's get you right here. Solid. So now they just have Oricorio in the back, has no energies. And yes, even though we're EXs, we can't do damage. But with Crobat, when he does his move, it'll leave a poison tick as well as Darkrai with his ability. So that would actually be exactly 30. Drop energy on Darkrai, leave Oricorio down to 10. And with Venomous Slash, can actually leave that last poison tick to end it. So let's see where we're at. Good. Would have been smart to put the cape on Darkrai just in case. Or Oricorio if they would have had a Cyrus, but I'm happy they didn't. Let's go here. One more in the books. GG's and oohies. We'll add that poison tick. Solid. Like I said, I like this team. I'm rocking with it straightforward. I could have played the end better if I'm being realistic, because I don't know why I put the cape on the Crobat when Darkrai solo and I have no heals. I had a Lily in my hand, so just be mindful even when we win to do things better that you could do. And so that's going to be the end of the video. I just wanted to show you what I plan on running in Worlds. I'm going to decide what second team I'm going to run. Hopefully make a video before I fly out in a day. But if you're new to the channel, hit that like and the subscribe. And until next time, peace.